Hey everyone, it's Kelsey, and today I wanted to do a review on a foster parenting book. This book is called Zachary's New Home. It is a story for foster and adoptive children, and I'm going to talk about kind of the positives and the negatives of this that I liked. I liked how it was illustrated. I feel like it did a good job of illustrating. It's got like the characters, I like the way that they were drawn. I like how that whenever he went into the foster home, all the animals were different. It has some different animals, are all different kinds. I liked that. I liked how that even though that they wound up with someone that looks different than them, so it kind of helps, children who look different than their parents. Even as simple as both their parents have red hair and they have blonde hair or dark skin or anything that's different, this would help with that part. I, however, did not as a whole like this book. I would not advise a foster parent to get this book. I feel like it's very outdated, and also kind of a little too blunt with some things. With maybe switching around the way it's worded might help a little bit. I'm not sure, but honestly it's outdated because the way it's done, this would be closer to just a straight out. The way the adoption happened would be more like if you adopted like domestically, not through foster care, because literally it was like the judge that day gave them to him and that was it. There was nothing, they didn't meet before, there was no anything really. And also I didn't like how that it showed him running away, and still it's just not very uplifting. I feel like if I'm going to be wanting to get a foster parenting book that's supposed to help them, it's supposed to help them with their feelings they're having, I feel like this one just made it, like, not worse, because it didn't, but it was like, it didn't really uplift anything. And it didn't, at the end of the book, he still wasn't happy at his home. That is his forever home, and I just myself did not like it. I'm trying to find some good foster parenting books. My family is going to be giving us a shower once our process is finalized, and I've been working on our registry, and I registered for this book, and I wound up going to how you can get it from different libraries. Well, I had it sent to our library, and I was like, well, I'll read it, to see if it's something worth someone spending money on. I'm taking it off of our registry, if that tells you anything. I just don't feel like it does a very good job of helping foster kids. So if you're looking at this, maybe look at it, get it from the library first before you buy it, because I don't think it's worth it. I think it's really outdated, and maybe there's something out there that's newer that may be more accurate with the system and the way it's ran now. However, if you know of any really good foster parenting books, I would love some advice, because I want some good ones that are in our house. I've heard about Maybe Days. I haven't got that one yet, but I've heard that one could be pretty good. I've heard about a couple other ones, but if you have any advice on really good ones, for our age is like under 5. So if you know of any really good foster parenting, foster care books, adoption books. The only thing with adoption books, I don't want to confuse the kid if I'm like, I don't want to say, oh, you're adopted when they're not adopted. I want something that's actually relevant for that period in our process. But if you like this book, that's fine, but I myself would not advise a foster parent to get this book for today. But tell me if y'all have any other advice, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.